Forward Life. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Roz. For anyone who's new that just watching, thank you for watching my video. Today I want to talk to you about physical health. Physical health, we're going to talk about all aspects of beginning of my video. You'll see, or you look at I can't even think of it, but it has like the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, relational, financial, social, and I think in environmental health. Those are the ones that I'm focused on. I know there's others, but this is the ones I'm focused on for my life. And hopefully, if you want to incorporate the other ones, you want to do that in those other aspects, that's fine too. In physical health, it can be very challenging to, especially for me, because I'm disabled. And like I told you in my intro video that I'm a disabled veteran, I was hospitalized and I injured during a procedure. That injury left me with a lot of challenges, a lot of setbacks. It changed my whole life. Changed like every aspect of my life. The health aspects that I'm talking about that's on this channel, my Forward Life channel, is the things that changed for me. And it took me some time to get to where I am now. No, I'm not 100% healed. No, I'm not healthy. No, I'm not in progress. That's what I am. I'm working on these things every day so that I can get better. I can live better. I can do better. Here on this channel is living your best self. And that's living your best self is to show up for you. Not saying forget other people, your kids, your spouses, your, loved ones, your family, your job, but you have to take care of yourself first, or you can't give to everybody else and not give for you. Do the things that's best for yourself. And so I think of living your best self is showing up, being intentional, is not for anybody else. Not as we go along, we're going to be talking about all the aspects of health. And so I'm going to give you one video at a time, because I want to first just start with the physical health, and then we'll go down the line. It's going to be each and every video. Next video will be mental health. So that's the one we're going to focus on the next video. So anyway, so physical health is very important. It's focusing on yourself, is your body, the inside and out, of your body. And it's focusing on that. It's getting that to a state where you want to be, for you. It involves first setting goals, getting an idea of what do you want to look like. And I had to do that after my injury, because I was in a really bad place, and it wasn't good for me. Sometimes I have a really hard time. Like sometimes I can't even get up out the bed. I have my good days and I have my bad days. However, I try to focus on the better days, and no matter what, through all of it and all the challenges that I had and the setbacks, I always focus like, it's gonna get better. I know God is gonna bring me through this. I just knew it, and I'm not healed. I'm in pain. I'm in pain right now as I'm sitting here. So anyway, we're talking about physical health. It's showing up, showing out, being upfront, being intentional, living your best self. The first thing that you need to really focus on is, what does that look like to you? Where do you start? Your healthcare team. That's where you start. Being honest with them, having conversations, and making sure that you are heard by them. Make sure they're addressing whatever you want to be addressed. Make sure that before you, like your doctor appointments and stuff, I have a book and I write down everything leading up. I write down if something is bothering me, I write that down. Like, how did I feel? What did it do? What did I use? What did I try? I always try. I didn't try so many methods to try to feel better. None of them work, by the way, but also I always have someone with me when I go to the doctor, because sometimes I don't remember, or if I wrote it down and me and the doctor are discussing things, that other person, I always say, I give them the list, and they'll say, well, wait a minute, what about this? They pick out the big things, and those people are like, they're, up front in my care. They're there, so they know the different things that's going on with me. If you can, bring somebody with you. Also, if you need like a dietitian or something like that, dietitians help you, body to move in, plus your nutrition. See how your eating habits are, come up with a meal plan. There's so many resources that you can look. You can look on YouTube, and you can find so much stuff on there. Always make sure that speak with your medical health team. Sometimes you can discuss with them, and they can give you resources just in case if you can't afford certain things. They may have some resources to put you in the right direction to get the things that you need. Also, make sure that your doctor, if you have any issues like you need adaptive equipment, make sure you speak with your healthcare about that. I had back brace, knee braces, canes, some things I had to buy myself, like I bought pillows, different kind of pillows and stuff to help me sleep. They don't work, but that is so funny. Anyway, they don't work, but I mean, like I said, I've tried, and I'm gonna continue to try and do the best I can. And while we're talking about sleep, sleep is very important. When you don't get no sleep, it affects a lot of things, your mental, physical, you know. You can't be your best self when you're just not sleeping, and you're just, you know, it's just not good. I have to have sleep, and it's hard for me to sleep because, for one thing, I can't get comfortable. When I can't sleep, I'll turn on something like motivational or some kind of meditation or something to try to be back relaxed. I try to do that before I go to sleep, because it's time for you to go to sleep 30 minutes to an hour before you are ready to go to bed for the night. Make sure your environment is like the way you want it to be. I want to have some peace. I want to have, you know, the lights down. I may have a lamp on, but more than likely I'm going to read. I might read a scripture, may listen to something motivational, meditate, something, you know, find a little peaceful environment. I've tried aromatherapy, sprays, all that stuff, because it's hard for me to sleep as it is, and so I've incorporated that part of getting enough rest, feel good sleeping habits for you. The next thing I want to talk about is self-care is very important. From head to toe, combing your hair, and it doesn't have to be the best, washing it, combing it, and if you can't do it, have someone else to do it. Taking care of your skin, making sure it's moisturized. The hydration, you're gonna have to drink a lot of water. You're gonna have to drink water, because that it helps your skin also. We don't think so sometimes, but it does. And I mean, water is my thing. I love water. So make sure that you're taking care of your skin, taking care of your teeth, taking care of your ears. Make sure that you're taking care of your nails, that's toes and fingers. Make sure you're taking care of everything aspect. Make sure, even getting your appointment, make sure that you are your eyes, your ears. If you have allergies, take care of that. Make sure you're taking care of all aspects, getting all your annual checkups. That is very important. Do it annually. You know, make sure. Try to call around and see if there's some kind of place, a health department, or some kind of clinic that you can go to and see if you can get those services. But it's very important. You have to take care of your health, because you only have one life. It's only your one body you're going to get in. So make sure that you're taking care of that. So back to what I was saying about self-care. Self-care is just not, it's definitely hygiene. It's definitely hydration, hydrating your body for your skin and teeth, all that, you know. Take care of your mental health, and we'll talk about mental health on the next video, but taking care of your mental health, you know, everything is connected, you know, the physical, mental, emotional, all those things. So we all know that. Make sure that you are, make sure that you have an out. Make sure you're out. My out is journaling, writing. I love to write, learning. I love puzzles. I love to color. Find some hobbies. Do a staycation at a hotel. Go on a vacation. Anything to make you feel, get back to yourself, or get, you know, or do better for yourself physically, you know, mentally, emotionally. Communicate with your family and friends and let them know that, hey, this is what's going on with me. Sometimes you don't want to tell people what's going on with you. And I've experienced that. Sometimes you don't want to have conversations. Pride, you know, you don't want to ask for help. But make sure you do. People will help if you ask them. And if they don't, they can only tell you they can only say yes or no. So ask anyway. Find you a tribe of a group of people who understands you, who cares enough, because it's not many. I'm gonna tell, because a lot of people have their own problems. They don't want to hear about your problem. I wanted to finish this video because I was out of commission. But if you hear me, I'm a little stuffy, but I'm a little I don't know what's going on with me. It is important that you always communicate with your doctors and your medical staff. Make sure that you come up with a fitness routine that's best for you. Oh, about nutrition. You staying up on your nutrition. Maybe you're not eating out all the time. Find something in the house to cook. It's really good to cook at home. I'm not a really big foodie person. We do eat out every now and then, but we cook at home now. Especially a lot of the places I've eaten in the last 2 years, 3 years have been just yuck, like real. There have been some, but a lot of them, yeah, it's like, wow. It's just very disappointing. So I like to eat at home. I'm a fruit and vegetables girl. So I love salad. Oh, one thing I really want to talk to you guys about is when I was injured in a hospital, had an infection, and which required me to be very strong antibiotics, and led me to a lot of weight gain. Ooh, did I blow up? Gut health is important. Focus on your gut health is very important, and I focus on mine. I learned about gut health. I have a gut health regimen that works for me. I take probiotics. I take prebiotics. I also apple cider vinegar shots. I do the hot lemon tea. I also do smoothies, and I put like ginger, turmeric, quinoa, and something else, cinnamon. I put all that in my in my smoothies when I drink them. And what else do I do? A lot of teas, like I said, a lot of fruit, vegetables. I eat really light. Focus on your gut health. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Self-care is very important. Make sure that you're taking care and hydrating your body. Make sure you're bathing. Pay attention to your hair. Pay attention to your nose. Pay attention if you see any spots or anything on your skin. Look at your skin. Look at your body and pay attention. If you see anything, contact your doctor. Or next time, remember the book? Get you a book and put my medical book and put everything on there. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you guys for stopping by. The next video is going to be about mental health. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good day.